Today on ICHA's Armory, bikini cut lemmays. What are they? Why are they illegal? And let's face it, guys, we don't look good in them. So, what is a bikini cut lemme? Very simply put, is a lemme where there's a pronounced curve from the hip down to the crotch on both sides of the bottom of the lemme. Doesn't apply to saber because that's not target, it applies to foil only. And the problem we have is that there's a kind of a difference between what the rules say has to be a straight line versus what the body says, hey, I got a curve here, it's got to fit it. But the rule is the rule. Here's the rule right here. So that's what the rule says. That's what we're looking for. We've been talked about in the Armory occasion events, whatnot, when times are down and we're looking for something to do and keep awake. And what some head techs think's been going on is they may have had a guy working the manufacturer shop that understood the rule, made them straight. He left, somebody else came in who has tailoring experience, doesn't understand or doesn't know the rule, and makes it to fit the body, which is a curve. And then these get out in the wild, and they don't pass, and we got to change their manufacturing methods. So it might be just this cycle of new people not being informed of what the rule is, and they got to follow it. The problem is they do hit us. Sometimes the curves very, very slight, like we'll let one go, like this one here, we would generally let go, I think. So you can see where it's the box shows, there's that green line. This one is almost entirely straight. This is a properly made lame. This would have no issue passing as far as the bikini cut thing is concerned. This one as well. There's an extraordinarily slight curve. This would also pass. You can tell by looking at the table edge, it's not really bowed in. It's pretty good. That one barely is curved. We're not gonna quibble about that one. This one here, though, this did not pass at all. Yeah, as you can see, that's a pretty significant curve. You can see how much target it takes away. Absolutely not pass. Not if it's a regional we're working. Certainly not a national. So it shouldn't even pass at a local. And here's another example. Different lame, same thing. It's just bad. And this one, I mean, come on, it's just manufactured badly. That's just absolutely awful. Some of these off brands just don't pay attention at all. But sometimes the major brands get it wrong as well. That's the odds. So that one had no chance of hell of passing. Absolutely not. It's a thong or G-string. It's not a lame. And why is this important? Because that much curve takes target away right in line at the crotch. Now, granted, most hits are up in the torso, but there are some low ones. And I'll give you an example where this could have cost somebody. It was, I believe, Worlds in Catania 2013, I think it was. And I believe the fencer affected was Casara from Italy. It was round of 4. The camera was back behind him at strip level. And he came in, made a low attack, and hit. Now, it showed an off-target hit. In fact, it was on target because his mask lights showed on target. The ref looked at repeaters and actually cost him a guaranteed silver medal because, and Casara thought it was off. He didn't bother challenging it. But regardless, it was a low hit that was on target, barely. Had his opponent been wearing the lame we saw just before here, he would have definitely landed off target because there was no lame to hit down there. So that's why the rule exists, to make sure all the targets covered, all the targets available, even if statistically not very likely to get hit down there. But that's it. So as we get ready to go into summer nationals, check your foil lamaze, check it against a straight edge or a table edge or something like that, and see if it's got a bare curve in it or probably let it fly. If it's a pronounced curve, get a new one. because we're looking for those now. Good luck and happy armoring.